Well, from small beginnings to a desire to share her culture with other Kiwis, Judy Liu from Sunshine Food Manufacturing is fast becoming a leader in the Asian food sector in your supermarket. But what does it take to transform a family's secret recipe into a successful and profitable business? Judy, welcome to the studio. Great to have you here. Thank you. So Judy, first of all, tell me about how you got started making your beautiful dumplings and sharing them with the world. Tell me about your journey.
We started as a small restaurant in New Lane, and my mom, she's a main chef, and she has a secret recipe of a pork chop and prawn dumplings. That is very popular in my hometown, and actually she used this home recipe to create a very popular dumplings in our restaurant. And people from far and wide, they came to the restaurant and they bought them fresh and frozen.
Wow, so that really started that journey. So you started out in hospitality, creating your own recipe, setting your own unique niche in the food sector, and that created demand. So what was the next step in your business journey?
I have found the business not that stable because sometimes you have a very hot day or very good weather and people disappeared because they went to the beach. Or the people, like, for example, from Hawick, they came to the restaurant once a year, something. There wouldn't be enough sales for our business. So I have a friend who has a supermarket, an Asian supermarket. He just told us, bring the dumplings to our supermarket. We're going to sell them or something. And it was quite successful. And also, I thought it would be a good idea for our products to reach people rather than people came to the restaurant.
So let's talk about moving from restaurant-sized production into manufacturing. What did it take to make that leap? What did you need to put into place to go from just producing in your restaurant to now manufacturing in volume? What's been really helpful?
We have to go through a series of compliance procedures. So I went to council and talked with the people in council. They're very nice. They explained to me step by step. So we ended up had a lease in Mount Rosecool, and that was a brave step to have that. But we thought have that factory as a right choice. If you look back.
Absolutely. Yeah. So now you've gone from starting out in hospitality and creating your own secret recipe into moving into that step. And now you're moving from a regional product, which is available in supermarkets right throughout Auckland, and now into a national product. So it's going to be available right throughout New Zealand. How did you make that happen? I know a lot of people wonder, how do you end up with nationwide distribution?
It's the biggest challenge we're facing now. So we thought we leave the thing to professionals. So we engaged a sales and marketing agent. We signed the contract just yesterday, but they have the experience in this food industry for 20 years. So I'm quite excited to get them on board.
Right. And so what does it take to scale to that volume then? What is your next step in that plan? Because you're going from producing enough product for a regional area into enough product for 4.5 million or 5 million people. What does it take to scale that, and what have you done to grow the business?
I took another brave step. Actually, we bought a new commercial property in Henderson.
Wow.
It's about, 4 or 5 times bigger than the current one.
Wow. And what about the manufacturing machinery? How have you been able to increase the volume of your product?
That comes to the production efficiency. We have to find the right machinery. Mm-hmm. So we actually, through a friend in China, he used his connections to get us to the leading Chinese kind of dumpling manufacturers in Tianjin, and we were quite amazed to see how many machineries and the latest technology of making dumplings. Very, very efficient.
That's so cool. So I love your product. I cook it myself all the time, and you've grown from just the dumplings into other ranges, so you've diversified your product range. So tell me about the other products in your range now.
Yeah, we do have wontons. To my surprise, we did a trial sales in Wyro and Albany Pack and Save. They're selling really well.
Great.
And so we are making the baos and buns, like the Shanghai style 小笼包 and also the pan-fried buns, 生煎包, and also the traditional barbecue pork buns.
Oh, I love them. And it's still all a secret family recipe?
Yes, because my mom believes the simple home recipe is the best.
I totally agree. So for other entrepreneurs who are looking to you and can see this incredible product range and have heard this story today, what piece of advice would you share for others who are going on their entrepreneurial journey?
For me, as a mom of three and also have this business, I have a very busy lifestyle. My advice would be ask for help from your family if you could.
I totally agree. And, you know, hold on to that family secret, put your heart and soul into it and share it with everyone else, right?
Yes.
Absolutely. Well, if you want to find out more about the incredible products of Sunshine Food Manufacturing, here's how you can reach out to Judy and the company. And of course, it's really important to look for the products in your local supermarket, but you can check them out online, check them out on Facebook, in fact. Make sure you like and follow the page to find out where you can find this incredible product range in your local supermarket. Judy, thank you so much for joining us today.